So this is strange and weird, and I don't know what to say. So Trey Hendrickson is coming back to Cincinnati. He is no longer going to be in Florida in Jacksonville. He is coming back to training camp, and he will be at training camp Wednesday. Even though the deal's not done yet, and also the two sides have not come together. At first, I saw this and I went crazy. I'm like, he's ending his holdout. He's coming back. He's going to train with us. Maybe that means he'll play even without a new contract. Like, my brain was 1,000 words a minute. But then Ian Rappaport also tweeted this out. From holdout to hold in. And then my brain did a 180. He's not going to practice then. So at first when I saw this, I'm like, oh, he's going to practice. No, he's not. He's just going to be there. Which really confuses me, and I think it confuses a lot of people. Because didn't he say the reason why he went to Jacksonville was not to be a distraction? Right? The reason why he went to Jacksonville was because he didn't want to be a distraction to the players in training camp. I guess I'm confused. I'm confused because the two sides are not even close to a contract right now because of guaranteed money. The contract worked out like 90% of it, but the guaranteed money, they are way far apart. So it's not like they're like close now. But so a week ago, he didn't want to be a distraction. But a week later now, he's back and he's going to be a distraction because he's going to hold in? Yeah. It doesn't make sense to me, but I mean, I guess it is what it is. I'm happy he's back. I'm happy he'll be there. If anything, he can hear some snippets from, Al Golden and some other of our coaches to kind of give him up to speed with the defense. And hopefully maybe he'll work out some. I don't know. Maybe also him being there might make the team more amped to try to, push like that contract to get done. I'm going to guess he's most likely going to speak to the media. If we're being honest, we're going to get a Trey Hendrickson quote from the media sometime on Wednesday because there's no way he's not speaking to the media, especially given the circumstances. This man is going to be an open book to the media. So, hey, it's positive, okay? It's positive that he's back and he's in Cincinnati, and I just hope he works out. I mean, works out as in I hope he practices with the team because, man, we need everyone up to speed with this defense, especially the brand new defense. We need everyone up to speed. And yes, Trey's an absolute monster. He's an animal. He can play in pretty much any defense and be the best of the best. But it's nice to, be up to speed with the other guys too, right? To kind of get, the general gist because there's players like Shamar Stewart who's never played with Trey Hendrickson. So, man, why can't this still be so much more simpler? Why does he have to quote tweet this? Ian Rappaport, why do you have to quote tweet that? Just leave it where it's at so I can be naive and I can live in the blissful bubble that he's actually coming back to training camp to train and play and do all that kind of stuff. Let me live in my blissful bubble. Don't say hold in, because hold in means he's going to do the same thing he did before, where he's just not doing anything, but he's going to be there. Which, again, I don't know. I hate hold-ins, but I understand them. I hate them, though, because it's like, bro, just practice. Listen, again, I'm on Trey's side, but it's like, it frustrates me, man. It frustrates me. It really does. But, hey, at the end of the day, at least he'll be back. And we get to see Trey. And hopefully we get this contract done with. Who knows? Maybe this is a huge thing where it's like Trey's going to, go there and they're going to get the contract worked out right away. And maybe they already have everything worked out and they're just hiding this from us. Because keep in mind with the Jamar Chase situation and T. Higgins, they knew about it, there was leaks that 3 days before it actually got announced, it was already leaked that it was going to happen and be done with. It was just like any day now. So maybe that's this kind of situation as well, where it's like this is already done, but like it's not out there yet, and they're waiting to release it, which is typical Bengals, if we're being honest. This is something they love to do. They love to wait and release stuff rather than just release it all at once. They'll just release it at a specific time that makes sense to them. So if they're doing a certain event, if they're doing a certain, thing, they like to release it at that time rather than just release it randomly. Like, they're not just be like, hey, 3 a.m. in the morning, hey guys, guess what? Jamar Chase is signed. Right, they're going to release it where they can plan it out, probably post something on social media, and they're going to do everything, right? So maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe everything we're hearing right now is just cannon fire. I don't know. Let me live in my blissful bubble that this is a perfect scenario and Trey's about to get signed and we're about to go win the Super Bowl. That's the bubble I want to live in. Seems like a nice bubble. Anyway, guys, tell me now what your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.